You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day here in the United States of America. A holiday weekend. Everybody at the beach today, right? Or someplace playing around. And then we get serious. Fall kicks in again, and it's time to get back to business. It's about darn time. Summer's been too long. Today we're talking about passion. Oh, passion. Are you living your passion? Do you do it every single day? Did you dream about it? Do you hope you can eventually? We'll talk about that today because I will tell you, passion is really the only thing that's driving me right now in this moment. Because I had COVID last week. At this point, when I'm doing this program, I'm still testing positive. So obviously I'm feeling better, but it's still there. Today's challenge will be to see if my passion can drive me through the entire podcast. I think it can because I just get into it. I just like doing it. I sure hope you can have that feeling with something to do. So bear with me. The big challenge will be how far can I get through the show without having to stop? And there it is. Nope, that's not going to do it. Not going to stop and cough. But I'll let you know at the end of the show how many times I stopped and edited, okay? How are you? My name is Scott Smith. I'm the founder and the chief motivating officer, a title a friend of mine gave to me about 20 years ago, and it just kind of stuck, kind of stayed with it. Here at motivation2move.com, all spelled out, our mission is pretty simple. You get out of bed every single day with dreams and desires and things you want to do, right? I know you do. Everybody does. We have something we have to do, but it's hard. Stuff happens. So what I do, show up every single day. I've done this now for almost 16 years. 4,390 episodes, something like that, 65 million downloads. Simple mission. Drag your butt out of bed and get you to do the things you say you want to do. You're the boss of you, right? I know that's the problem with me too. It's like, hey, I'm the boss of me. I know I told myself to do this. Scott, you're going to do this. Yeah, but I'm the boss of me. I don't have to. Insubordination. Yeah. Denied. Okay. Sorry, just went progressive commercial on you. But every single day, that's what this show is all about, and we're going to do it again today as we dig into passion.
I love it! A Lego set is a gift that always clicks. And clicks. So beautiful. And clicks. For kids who love to create, choose a Lego set. A gift that always clicks.
So on Monday, before we begin the show, I always have to ask, have you done your homework? Did you take a minute and just ask yourself a simple question? I believe if you ask this question, you're going to get answers and you're going to have to face it one way or the other. If you don't ask the question, I also believe you're going to be lost, just wandering through life. But I believe if you ask this question, you're kind of, as they say, kind of save yourself, right? How's my life going? And then open up for the answer. If it's going great, decide how to keep it. If it's not going so great, decide how to change it. That's it. Just decide not to put your head in the sand anymore, okay? Do your homework. It'll make you better. So let's talk about passion a little bit. Passion is one of those words. I love saying that word. You know, a long time ago, I launched a product. It's 12 years ago now. By the way, it is being renewed. It has been a project now for a bit for me. Face Your Passion. And the whole concept behind Face Your Passion is, you know, are you actually doing what you like to do? A lot of people don't ever get the courage to do it. They're going to work on that one here in the future. But passion is so cool and so powerful. And you know it when you feel it. You're just in the game. It's just driving you. It's like falling in love for the first time. Whoa, that feeling, right? So if you're not aware of what your passion is or that you're living your passion, I have a question for you. Now, if you've been around with me for a while, this question will sound very, very familiar. And you might even say to yourself, well, why is he saying that question again? It's important. If you haven't heard this question before, you might say, well, that's kind of weird. Little double entendre there, right? Here we go. What do you do when you're doing you? What do you do when you're doing you? So I say, why spend your days searching your mind to figure out your purpose and your passion in life when you are most likely living it today? As Dr. Phil would say, it's serving you somehow, right? Whatever you're doing is serving you somehow. Yeah, it's paying the bills. Okay, it's fine. It's serving you. You're doing it. You don't have to do it. Yeah, I do. It's my job. You don't have to do a damn thing. I'm just going to say it frankly, just how it is. You don't have to. Be grateful in this world that you have a choice. You get to do the things you want to do. And there are a lot of people that don't have a choice. If you're listening to this program, you have a choice. You've got a phone. You've got a device. You're listening to a podcast. You're awesome. You've got a choice. Why spend your day searching for it when you're probably just living it? If you take a minute and inventory everything around you, when I say inventory, just pay attention to what you're doing. How do you spend your time? Inventory your time, inventory your friends, inventory your job, inventory your chores, inventory your pets, inventory everything. You just look at every aspect of your life. And by the way, this is something I do with clients very early on in a coaching relationship with them. I take an inventory. I audit everything that's going on in their life. And most of the stuff they come up with, they didn't even think about until I made them do it. You're rolling through your life. Most of what you're doing is serving you, and you're dreaming about passion. I say you're already there. Do you read? Do you write? Do you exercise? Do you go to work? What do you do? What do you do when you're doing you? How about walking? How about talking? How about playing around? How about fighting? Some people like to fight. How about laughing? How about watching television? So it's okay. It's cool. I watch TV too. That's when I had COVID this past week. I watched a lot of TV. Slept through most of it, but I was there. Don't you love it when you're binging through something and the TV says, still watching? I said, no, I got COVID. Leave me alone. What do you do when you're doing you? I know. Listen, a lot of people are not going to like when I say this. A lot of the coach people on the planet will say, oh, come on, Scott, you got to have your purpose and everything. I am just a common sense dude. I basically understand this. I understand that in most cases, we're going to do what serves us. In most cases, we're going to do what makes us feel good. We're going to do what we want to do because we're the boss of us. Now, if we made bad choices along the way, we just have to accept that and make those changes. But I just kind of believe that you're pretty much doing what you're doing because you're doing it because you chose to do it, and you're going to do it until you stop doing it and you do something else. So accept where you are and just decide where you like it or not. I will tell you, come real close, okay? You can tell I'm feisty today. You can tell I haven't felt great for a while. But I'm so passionate about this. I so completely believe it because I think the minute that we stop living externally and paying attention to everybody else around us, that includes me, by the way, pay limited attention to me. Just take what works and throw out the rest, okay? The minute we stop paying attention to all the influence and agenda around us, the minute we can look at ourselves and say, it's life's pretty good. Yeah, there's a few things I want to do, but life's pretty good. I just wrote a book. Man, I'm so happy to have written that book. But at the same time, I hated the process. It was hard. It's not my passion to write, but man, now that's gone, it was my passion to get the message out. I was in the zone, even though I necessarily didn't like it. Do you ever go to a job sometimes that you don't like, and yet you're in it, and you're like digging it all day long? It's weird. Man, it's a tough day, but man, I love to be busy. Passion's a strange thing, isn't it? I am 100% convinced. 100% convinced of one thing. Ready for it? Cue the music, please. Thank you, Maestro. That whatever you're doing today, whenever you are doing you, you have chosen that at some point and you continue to do it because in some way, shape, or form, it is serving you. And very likely, makes you pretty happy. Is that your passion? And if not, and there's something lurking back there, how do you change it? Begin to do it. Just start doing things a little bit differently than you did 5 minutes ago. And watch what happens. Well, okay, so I only coughed one time right at the beginning of the show. Otherwise, I made it through. Go, Scott! That's awesome stuff. Having some good conversations and some cool stuff being given out to the people at dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. If you just tag me over there, I'm the admin, I'm the author, just tag me, and I will communicate with you. I'm usually hanging around someplace. Just, again, dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. What's coming up tomorrow? Well, a very simple, proven mindset for success. It's so simple, you're going to have to take notes. It's so simple, you're going to say, that won't work. It's so simple, you say, oh, why didn't I think about that? And it's so simple, you'll say, I did think about it, but I don't do it all the time. You're going to learn tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Boost Podcast.